according option. Yes. So as we all know that question number 1A of exercise 11.4 is related to Sarita's age. The question tells us that take Sarita's present age to be Y years. Now question is telling us that the age of Sarita is Y years. Okay? So I took it Y. I have only written Y, but you have to include years with every age. Okay, include if I leave here writing years, you would please mention it without forgetting. Okay, so the age of Sarita is Y years. Now question is telling first one, what will be her age after from 5 years from now? 5 years from now, telling us that you have to take that present age is Y. So आज से 5 साल के बाद, after 5 years, what will be the age of Sarita? Now everyone knows that हर साल सबकी एज में 1 ऐड होता है ना? तो 5 साल बाद कितना ऐड हो जाएगा? +5. So it would be y plus 5 will be the age of Sarita after 5 years. This is question number 1. Now question number 2. Question number 2 says that what was her age 3 years back? It's just like a question like we were doing here only. So it's y plus 5. The same would be 3 years back.
Yeah, minus
1. Beta, please reply in the chat box. Don't speak now. Please use chat boxes for telling now. Yes, absolutely. It would be 3 years back means y minus 3. 3 years back means y minus 3. I am getting so many answers in the chat boxes and everybody is correct. It would be y minus 3. Now moving ahead with question number 3. Question number 3 of this says that Sarita's grandfather is 6 times her age. Matlab now we are talking about grandfather's age. And grandfather's age is 6 times of Sarita age. So 6 times means 6 into Sarita age. Sarita age is y. So 6 into y. So the answer would be 6y years. Please mention years with each and every answer, beta. Very nice. It's 6y. Now moving ahead with next question, that is 4th one. Question number 4 says that grandmother. Now it is talking about grandmother. So the question is telling that grandmother's age is 2 years younger than grandfather. मतलब वो 2 साल छोटी है grandfather से. तो grandfather कितने हैं? 6y. Here each and every question is depending on previous one. So if you see 6y and grandma 2 साल छोटी है, so it would be 6y minus 2. So this is the age of grandmother's age. Now moving ahead with the next question, that is Sarita's father age. Now we are talking about Sarita's father. So I am writing here Sarita's father's age is equal to. Now Sarita's father's age is 5 years more than 3 times of Sarita. If you remember, this is 2-step question which I taught you yesterday only, that it is talking about 3 times Sarita, 5 years more. So 3 times Sarita, 5 years more. So it would be 3y plus 5 years. So this is all about question number 1. This is all about question number that the length of a rectangular hall is 4 meters less than 3 times of breadth of the hall. What is the length if the breadth is b meter? The question is giving us breadth. Okay? According to the question, the breadth is given as b meters. I have written here b meters. Now length is telling here. So the question is telling in the length that it is 4 meters less. 4 meters less than 3 times of breadth. 3 times of breadth. This is according to the question I am telling beta. So if you see this question, it is telling here again 2-step question है ये. तो पहले हम ये नहीं करेंगे first because it is depending on this line. तो हम पहले इसको करेंगे. 3 times of breadth. 3 times of breadth का मतलब होता है 3 into breadth. Breadth means b. So it's 3 into b. ठीक है? Now 4 meter less means less का मतलब होता है minus and 4 meter. 4 meter means minus 4. So the answer would be 3b minus 4 in the form of meters. Okay, this is question number B in this. Okay, question number B is this. Now talking about question number C. Yes, absolutely beta, all the students are writing this answer 3b minus 4, and answer is absolutely correct. Now moving ahead with question number C. A rectangular box has height h centimeter. Like now here it is talking about a rectangular box which has height. Now let us write height as h centimeter. I have written it here now. Now question is telling its length. Now let me write it length. Now the question is telling the length is 5 times the height. Length is 5 times the height. So 5 times of height का मतलब होता है 5h. I have written it now 5h. Now the question is telling breadth. Now breadth is telling here that breadth is 10 centimeter less than the length. 10 centimeter less than the length means breadth जो है वो length पे dependent है और वो 10 less than है. So would be 5h minus 10. 5h minus 10. Okay, because it is telling here 5h minus. Moving forward now with question number D. So now question number D is of question number first only, that Meena, Beena and Leena. There are 3 girls. Meena, Beena and Leena are climbing the steps to the hilltop. They are going to the hilltop. Now it is telling that Meena is at step S. जो मीना है वो S नंबर के स्टेप में खड़ी हुई है. ठीक है, ठीक है. मीना is at S step. S for a variable and this is a step here. S step. Now next is telling here that Beena is, now next girl Beena. Now Beena is at, it is telling here she is 8 step ahead. Ahead का मतलब होता है वो बीना जो है वो मीना से 8 स्टेप आगे चल रही है. आगे चलने का मतलब ये है कि वो उससे उतने स्टेप प्लस में है. So it means S plus 8 step because she is moving forward than Meena. So it's S plus 8. Now it is telling here about another girl. The name is Leena. Now Leena के लिए क्या बता रहा है? Now Leena is at 7 steps behind. जो लीना है वो उससे 7 स्टेप पीछे चल रही है. किससे? मीना से. तो मीना अगर S है तो वो उससे 7 स्टेप पीछे है. 7 स्टेप पीछे होने का मतलब होता है कि 7 स्टेप लेस. So it's S minus 7. We have written now. Now we have got it Meena, we have got it Beena, we have got it Leena. Now question में बोल रहा है that you have to find it out total number of steps for the hilltop. ठीक है, total number of steps to the hilltop. Now let's see the question what it is telling here. The question is telling that the total number of steps to the hilltop is 10 less 4 times of Meena. 10 less 4 times of Meena. Now 4 less than, sorry 10 था ना, 10. 10 less than 4 times of मीना. प्रत्युषी आप इस क्वेश्चन को गौर से समझ लो. बिल्कुल उसी की तरह है बेटा जो आपको फर्स्ट वाले में डाउट था जिसमें. ठीक है, बिल्कुल उसी की तरह. नाउ लुक एट हियर. द क्वेश्चन इज टेलिंग 10 लेस देन एंड दिस इज 4 टाइम्स ऑफ मीना. इट मींस ये वाला स्टेटमेंट जो है वो इस पे डिपेंडिंग है. हम हमेशा ये वाला पहले वी विल ट्राई टू डू दिस क्वेश्चन फर्स्ट बिकॉज दिस स्टेप फर्स्ट वन. हाँ, 4 टाइम्स ऑफ मीना. 4 टाइम्स ऑफ मीना का मतलब क्या हो गया? 4s. ठीक है, 4s because 4 times of Meena it would be 4s. Now 10 less than. 10 less का मतलब होता है minus 10. So the answer would be 4s minus 10. This is the question solution of question number D. Now moving ahead with question number E now. That is the last question of this one. ठीक है. Now okay, thank you Pratyushi that you have understood beta. Now moving ahead with the next question. The question is telling here a bus travels at v km per hour. एक बस जो है वो 1 घंटे में v किलोमीटर चलती है, लाइक इट्स v किलोमीटर पर आवर का मतलब, वो पर मतलब अकेला, तो इट्स 1 hour v किलोमीटर, तो 1 hour v किलोमीटर, ठीक है. Now the question is telling here that that bus is traveling Daspur to Bispur. It means there is a place, the name is Daspur and another name is as a Bispur. So Daspur से बस जो है वो आपकी स्टार्ट किए चलना, and she is moving, the bus is moving to Bispur. This is another place, ठीक है, this Daspur and Bispur. So it is moving at the speed of 1 hour v kilometer. Now the question is telling that after the bus has traveled 5 hours, बस जो है वो 5 hours चल चुकी है, तो 1 hour में v किलोमीटर, तो 5 hour में कितना बेटा?
सुनाई देता तो बोलते ना,
तब तेज करने क्या जरूरत है मोबाइल का?
So I was discussing about this that it was 5v. Now 1 hour में हम v किलोमीटर चलते हैं, तो 5 hour में हो जाएगा 5v. So 5 into v means 5v. Now the question is telling here कि 5 hours चलने के बाद भी, 5 hours चलने के बाद भी still Bispur is 20 किलोमीटर away. मतलब अभी भी 20 किलोमीटर बाकी है, मतलब 5 hours चल लिया, उसके बाद भी still there is 20 kilometer left. So it means, remember, it will be total distance. It's just like a laddu one question, if you remember, I taught you mala wala, ठीक है? So it is just like that only. So total distance from Daspur to Bispur is equal to 5v. 5v already चल चुके हैं बेटा, 5v already चल चुके हैं, so it would be 5v plus 20. Why 20? Because 20 kilometer is still away, so the total distance would be 5v plus 20 kilometer. This would be the solution for question number. Thank you all of you. Now look at here, question number 2 is telling here, change the following statement using expressions into statements in ordinary language. What do you understand by ordinary language means? Ordinary language means जैसे हम बातचीत करते हैं, जैसे अभी मैं आपसे बात कर रही हूँ, so this is the ordinary language जिसपे हम बातचीत करते हैं. You have to write it down in these statements which are written in ordinary language, ठीक है? So let us write how to do. So I am just explaining you one or two, and you will understand it properly, and then you will be able to write it by your own also, ठीक है? So I'm just rubbing this one. Question number 2A. It says us that a notebook cost, a notebook, I am just explaining you the way, and you can also do it by your own. A notebook costs rupees P. ठीक है? The cost is rupees P, and a book cost, it is written here rupees 3p. And now what do you understand by the word 3p? 3p means 3 into p, and 3 into means 3 times. So 3 times of p. What do you understand by the word p? P is the cost of a notebook. So if you want to write in this way, you can write it down. The cost of book is 3 times of the cost of notebook. This is just the solution. Okay. Now, if you move on, question number B. Question number B says that Tony puts Q marble on the table, and he has 8 Q marbles in the box. So I am not writing the statement of it. I'm just explaining it to you, so that you can write it down in your own words. The question is telling 8 Q marbles in the box. And what is 8Q? 8 into Q. And Q means the marbles which are put on the table. So the answer would be Tony will have, or yeah, Tony had 8 times of the marbles as the number of marbles kept on the table. Okay, in the box. Like Tony has 8 times of the marbles of the like the marbles which are kept on the table. ठीक है, so जितने बॉक्स जितने टेबल पे रखे हुए हैं दैट इज क्यू, और जितने बॉक्स में रखे हैं वो उसके 8 टाइम्स है, तो 8 टाइम्स ऑफ द मार्बल kept on the table. ठीक है, just 8 times. If you see question number C, it is telling here our class has n student, मतलब आपकी क्लास में n बच्चे हैं, and the school has 20 n student. The school has 20 n student. If you see, it's the same question again. Our class n student and our school 20 n. 20 n means again the same thing, 20 into n, and n means the number of students present in the class, or not present, we can call it the strength of the class. So we can write it down that number of student in our school is 20 times of the number of the student in class. Just 20 times. Okay, so you can write it down, the number of student in class in school, sorry, in school is 20 times of the number of student in our class. This is just example of question number 2nd A and C. Okay, so now if you move ahead, question number D, I am telling you here. Now it is telling here that Jaggu's age is Z year old. There is a boy, the name is Jaggu, and he is Z year old. Now the question is telling his uncle is 4Z years old. 4Z का मतलब क्या हुआ? 4Z का मतलब क्या हुआ बेटा? 4 into Z. 4 into Z का मतलब क्या हुआ? 4 times of Z. और Z कौन है? Jaggu. So it means his uncle is 4 times of the age of Jaggu. Okay, 4 times of the age of Jaggu. Now the question is not here only left, because it is just about telling about aunt also. So aunt is 4Z minus 3, मतलब 3 साल और कम कर दो अंकल जी से, है ना? तो अगर आप चाहो तो उनको अंकल जी के रिस्पेक्ट में भी लिख सकते हो, और if you want to write it down in the respect of Jaggu, you can write it down in both the ways. This question I am telling you on the board. So if you talk about Auntie Ji's age in another language, you can write it down this also: 3 less than 4 times of Jaggu's age. I am explaining once again the full question here. Jaggu's age was given here Z, it was given in the question. Now अंकल जी की एज दी हुई थी 4Z. 4Z का मतलब कितना होता है? 4Z का मतलब होता है 4 into Z, और Z कौन था? Jaggu. So we have to write in our own language. So what we are writing is 4 times of Jaggu's age. अंकल जी मिल गए हमको. उसके बाद आंटी जी की एज दी हुई थी 4Z minus 3. minus 3, 4Z तो आपको पता है पहले से, it was अंकल जी only. Now minus 3 और कर दिया गया, मतलब 3 साल और छोटी है वो उनसे. So you can write it down 3 less than uncle's age. एक तो ये तरीका हुआ लिखने का, एंड दूसरा वे आप ये लिख सकते हो that 3 less than 4 times of Jaggu's age, because 4 times of Jaggu. ठीक है, so 4 times because 4Z it was given. So you can write it down in any of the way. Now last but not the least, that is question number E is only left now. Down in our own way. It is telling that in an arrangement of the dots there are R rows. Total rows कितनी दी हुई है? R. Now one row में it is telling one row में 5 dots, 1 2 3 4 5, total 5 dots in this. So now total rows are one row पे 5 dots, it means total dots would be 5 into r, so it would be 5 r dots in total. So we are just writing down in according to us only, because in this question में समझाया नहीं गया बेटा कि हम लोग को किस चीज को सॉल्व करना है. So just it is written here total number of rows. ठीक है, total number of rows were given r and total one row is equals to given 5 dots. So just total number of dots would be 5 into r, that is 5r dots. So question number 3 says us that given Munnu's age to be x years, can you guess x minus 2 what it shows? बेटा x minus 2, अगर मुन्नू की एज अगर x आप लेते हो तो x minus 2 का मतलब हो जाएगा 2 years before. ठीक है, 2 years before. So if you talk about question number 3, अगर x जो है वो मुन्नू की एज हुई, मुन्नू's एज, तो x minus 2 का मतलब हो जाएगा 2 years before. ठीक है, या तो आप ये लिख दो, या तो इसका छोटा भाई भी हो सकता है जो इससे 2 साल छोटा हो, आप वो भी मान सकते हो. तो इट जस्ट अकॉर्डिंग टू यू कि आप क्या सोचते हैं. ठीक है, नाउ इसमें बता रहे हैं कि व्हाट डू यू गेस, x plus 4 का मतलब क्या होगा. प्लस 4 मतलब 4 years from now, आज से 4 साल बाद. ये भी एक तरीका हो सकता है इसका. उसके बाद एक क्वेश्चन में बोल रहा है कि बताओ व्हाट विल यू राइट फॉर 3x plus 7. What will you write for 3x plus 7? So it can be 7 more than 3 times of Munnu's age. ठीक है, because it's just like that previous one only. 7 more than, because it was plus 7, 3x मतलब 3 times of Munnu's age. So this would be question number 3rd का A. Now if you talk about 3rd का B, the question is telling here that Sarah's age is y years at present. Okay, at present Sarah की age कितनी है, y years है. Now it is telling think of her age in the future or in the past. What will be the following expression indicate? Now what do you think? Y plus 7. Y plus 7, if you talk about y plus 7 means 7 years after. It means it is talking about future. And if you say y minus 3, it's minus 3. Minus 3, when you take minus 3, it means 3 years before. Matlab past, you are talking about past. So y minus 3 would be 3 years back. Now y plus 4 whole 1 by 2, it's just 4.5 year after. And when you talk about y minus 2.5, it means you are talking about 2.5 years before. ठीक है, मतलब आज से 2.5 years पहले की बात हो रही है. तो जब भी हम प्लस लगाते हैं इसका मतलब ये होता है हम बात कर रहे हैं एज के फ्यूचर में होने की, और जब हम माइनस लगाते हैं इट मींस वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट हम एज के पास्ट में होने की बात कर रहे हैं. ठीक है, सो दिस वाज क्वेश्चन नंबर 2 of 3rd one. Now question number C, you have given n students in the class who likes football. ठीक है, आपकी क्लास में n बच्चे हैं जिनको फुटबॉल पसंद है. ठीक है, there are n students who likes football. Now what do you think, what 2n can represent, what 2n can represent? 2n का मतलब होता है 2 times of n, मतलब उससे ज्यादा, फुटबॉल को पसंद करने से ज्यादा. So I think cricket is the game which I think most of the people or most of the students like. So I can include cricket here, that cricket is the game which 2n student like. Now can you suggest me, beta, I am asking from all of you because this is just last one. Can you suggest which game is like which game is selected by very few students, very few, जिनको बहुत कम लोग पसंद करते हैं? ऐसा कोई गेम है आपकी नजर में जिसको बहुत कम लोग पसंद करते हैं? कैन यू हैव
मैम टेनिस.
टेनिस.
मैम टेनिस.
ओके, वेरी नाइस। बैडमिंटन भी ले सकते हैं। यस, सो वी कैन हैव टेनिस और बैडमिंटन बिकॉज इट इज सेइंग n/2। n/2 का मतलब क्या हुआ? जस्ट हाफ ऑफ फुटबॉल। लाइक ऐसे बच्चे जो बहुत कम हो, मतलब n से भी कम, मतलब n/2 मतलब जस्ट हाफ ऑफ दी स्टूडेंट। तो इट मीन्स 2n मतलब बहुत ज्यादा, n/2 मतलब बहुत कम। तो क्रिकेट हमने ले लिया क्योंकि क्रिकेट को बहुत लोग पसंद करते हैं। n/2 मतलब बहुत कम हो गया, so we have taken tennis. So this was all about this